documentary film, The Man I Was Born to Be. The film captures his late-in-life transition with radical honesty, using humor and a deep human touch to navigate life's toughest pivots. Prepare yourself for an icon, a legend, and somebody who, I guarantee you, also deserves to be winning Oscars. Prepare yourselves for Micky Angelo Petrillo!
Hi, I'm Micky Angelo Petrillo, and it's nice to meet you. I want everyone to take a good look at me, because apparently, depending on what news channel you watch or what state you're driving through, I don't exist. For 59 years, I was a man stuck in a woman's body. I spent decades dealing with depression, anger, suicidal thoughts, and feeling like I was permanently wearing a costume that didn't fit. Today, I stand before you at 62, and I've never been healthier, happier, or grateful to be alive. Some of my story is messy, and some of it is hard. 3 nights before my surgery, Jenny, aka Mom, told me, "I hope you die on the table." Once she found out I survived, she legally extracted me from her life. And I'm her only child and her only family. She chose never to meet her son. But some of my story is hilarious. Michelle only needed her dad to raise her, but Micky needs a village. Here's the truth. Transitioning at 59 wasn't the hardest part of my life. It was the most honest part. But let's be real for a second. Technically, I'm a 3-year-old boy living in a 62-year-old body. Do you have any idea what it's like going through puberty at 62? I'm dealing with strange new body odors, acne, and an out-of-control sex drive. And overgrown hair in places I didn't know could grow hair. My body's trying to figure out voice cracks, while my brain is trying to figure out my retirement plan. I'm literally shopping for acne cream and checking my 401k at the same time. So yeah, part of me is brand new and completely clueless, and the rest of me knows exactly who I am. I lost my dad before I transitioned, so he never got to meet his son. Instead, he had to watch his only child deal with anger and depression. 9 years ago, he saved my life while I was trying to commit suicide. I really wish he could have met this version of me, who enjoys every single minute of the day. In 2021, a few months before he died, he asked me twice if I had gender issues. At the time, I had no idea what he was talking about. I had no idea what gender issues were, or that there was a transgender community out there. But he hugged me and whispered in my ear, "I love you and I'm here for you." He knew my truth before I did. I started a business over 30 years ago, and it's still going strong. When I transitioned, I didn't know what would happen to it. But guess what? A lot of my customers stayed, and I gained a lot more because of who I am today. Now, did some people walk away? Yeah, they did. And honestly, I don't get it. How do you walk away when you met Michelle, but never bothered to stick around and see how much cooler Micky is? They're lost because I'm a delight. But here's what I do know. The people who showed up outnumbered the ones who didn't. And that's what today is all about. It's not just about visibility. It's about true radical connection. And honestly, it's not just a trans thing. If you ever felt like the odd one out, or people made up their minds about you before they even met you, then you get it. So hear me loud and clear. I did not spend 6 decades fighting my way out of the dark just to let politicians tell me who I am. I will not have my rights taken away. And I will never let them tell me I don't exist. They want to divide us into them and an us. But there is no us. There is no them. There is only us. We all bleed the same color and share the same tears. To anyone out there who's feeling scared or feels like the world is shrinking around them. Just look at me and know you are not alone. We are resilient, we are stubborn, and we're not going anywhere. They can pass all the restrictive laws they want, but it is physically impossible to ignore a man telling his story on his terms with a giant smile on his face. I'm Micky Petrillo. I'm a proud transgender man. We are here, we exist, and we're just getting started. Stay visible, keep fighting. Thank you.